Get down. Hi everyone, my name's Gemma. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today I have a review of the Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the Demi-Era Ben print. A few weeks ago I did also do a review on the Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandolier in the size 30, if you guys want to check that out. Now I have to admit, this bag doesn't get much wear from me just because I like to use this more of an evening bag and I don't really go out that much in the evenings anymore. So I bought this bag at the beginning of this year, January 2018, and I bought it for £835. Now I've checked the website today prior to this review and the bag is now selling for £855. I do think that £855 is a really good price for this bag. Of course it's expensive, but it is a luxury item. It's not supposed to be cheap. One of the things that I love about this bag is that unlike the Speedy, it is structured and it is rigid. The fact that the Speedy is so slouchy does make it very, very hard to get in and out of the bag. However, this, you pick it up, it keeps its shape. You don't have to buy a base shaper because it's already sturdy at the bottom. It also comes with feet, which again the Speedy doesn't have. That just helps you to protect the leather when you are putting it down. But I love the design of this bag. It's a great bag. It makes me think that maybe the Alma PM is more the bag for me rather than the Speedy. Maybe that's the next bag that I'll get. I also used to prefer the Demi-Era Ben canvas, but the monochrome canvas has actually grown on me. So if I ever was to get the Alma PM, I think that I would actually get a monogram canvas. I know that somebody out there is going to be thinking about buying this bag and they're going to come across this video and they're going to want me to tell them whether or not it's going to be a good investment, and I am going to tell them absolutely yes. Now I did touch on this point in my Speedy review and I think this is probably an opinion that not everyone's going to agree with, but I stand by it. In terms of a financial investment, I don't think so. In terms of investing in it because you're going to enjoy it and you're going to love carrying it, yes. If someone's telling me that something is an investment, I want to make money on it. I want to know that when I sell that product, I'm going to get more than what I paid. And not just because of inflation or anything like that, because it's actually going to go up in value. Someone that I know went to Dubai, bought a bag for 15,000, bought it back to the UK and sold it for 30. That's an investment. In terms of the material, it is the coated canvas. For anyone who doesn't know, it's not a full leather product, which you kind of would expect for the price point, but the trims, including the bottom here and the tag, that's all leather. I did have issues with the straps on my Speedy. They have started to wear a little bit, and I did put it down to the fact that this leather is so smooth and soft. Luckily I've not got the same problem with this because I don't use it a lot, but because I use my Speedy a lot, it means that the handles are really worn, and I'm convinced that if I wore this bag kind of daily like I do with my Speedy, I'd get the same issue. And I don't know if anyone's kind of planning to go into the Louis Vuitton store and have the full experience. I kind of wanted to, so all of my pieces I've ordered offline because every single time I've got it into my head that I want to buy one of these pieces, they never have it in store. I live in Derby, so I was calling any stores that were in like a reasonable distance to get to, and none of them had any of the bags that I wanted at the time that I wanted them. I was really looking forward to kind of a Louis Vuitton experience just to see if it, you know, was anything special compared to shopping in Primark, for example, but I never really had that experience. However, I did go into the Louis Vuitton in Selfridges in Birmingham because I was looking for a matching purse for my bag. You could just see that none of the workers wanted to be there. It wasn't even just me, it wasn't a personal attack. The woman was short with me, you could tell she couldn't be bothered. I was asking her to look at these purses, she could not be bothered. But it wasn't just me, I saw the way that other workers were dealing with people as well, and I was just like, that is not the service that I would have expected. I didn't end up buying the purse. I believe it was the Emily wallet that I was looking at, and the quality of it was atrocious. It was flimsy, it looked cheap, it looked like it had come from Donington Market, I'm not even gonna lie. I said to the woman, is this seriously the quality, or is there something wrong with this? She tried to defend it, but I'm not being funny. I don't live a life of luxury. but I know good quality when I see it, and that purse is terrible. One of the nice things about this bag is that it didn't come flat packed. One of the most disappointing things to me about my Speedy was the way that it was delivered to me. And I know it's normal because I watched so many unboxing videos, but the way that they flat packed it, is it IKEA or is it Louis Vuitton? So I love the fact that this actually came in its intended shape. So let me give you a closer look of this bag. So the canvas is still in perfect condition. I've got absolutely no wear and tear on this bag whatsoever. You've got the studs with the Louis Vuitton detailing. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure if it's in focus or not. You have the zips, which do have the LV logos on them. It's quite hard to tell because you've kind of got the lights flashing on it at the moment, but they are definitely there. The only little bit of wear and tear you might see, and this is being very, very picky, that the gold colour is starting to scratch off the feet at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can quite see that, but just in the middle. And, you know, again, I've barely worn this bag, so the amount of times that it's actually been put down are very few, and they're already starting to tarnish. It does come with the leather tag attached to it as standard. I really want to get this hot stamped. It did have the keys for the lock in here. I took them out. The padlock and the keys are still in the box. Make sure you keep all your pieces, guys, including your receipts, your keys, your locks, everything. So open it up. And it has the red interior, which looks like this. Now, because of the way this bag's shaped, it does mean that you can fit quite a bit in here. Because it's wider at the bottom, you kind of put the bigger things in the bottom and then stack the smaller things on top, if that makes sense. I am going to give you an example of what I mean. So I will show you what I can fit into this bag. So I don't actually have that much more to say about this bag, to be honest with you. I think I've got my point across how much I like it. Sorry, I'm not the best reviewer in the world. I don't have a ruler. I can't tell you the width. I can't tell you the length. But I'm sure you'll be able to find that information online. But yeah, I'm going to show you what can fit in this bag because I'm sure that's way more interesting anyway. Right, so let's have a look at what we can fit in this bag. So as I said earlier, you have to try and get the bigger items in the bottom. So I've got my Celine shadow sunglasses here. I'm going to put this in the bottom. So that goes in like that. I'm going to then put in my Juicy Couture perfume. And put that down the side. Then I have a Body Shop hand cream. Put that in there. So that's what it looks like now. We all need a powder, and obviously with a powder you've got to have a brush. So I have a Studio 5 compact brush here, which looks like this. I always carry a nude and a red lipstick because obviously a nude is casual, but you know, if you want to switch it up real quick and you want to make it look more dramatic, you want to switch to a red. So I always carry the two. So I've got the NARS Antigua, and then I also carry this Jeffree Star Red Rum as well. Shove those in. So then, this is just a Victoria's Secret coin purse, but I just keep all my cards in it, never ever carry cash. I have a Chanel compact mirror, this one here, carry this everywhere with me as well. And this, I like to put in, you know, the little pocket on the side? I'm going to put that just down there because I don't want to get it scratched or damaged. And we are getting a little bit full now, but still space, guys. I'm going to show you this to its full potential. A Carmex, in case we get dry lips. Then I'm going to put my phone. So phone and keys kind of have to go at the top of the bag, don't they? There's my boys. So, phone. This is how we're looking at the minute. And then keys. I mean, if you didn't need all your keys, you could just take off your car key or your front door key or whatever you need. But I'm going to put in my whole bunch and I'm going to get that in there. So, I would say we're pretty much at maximum capacity now without overstretching the bag. So let me just show you that I can zip this up. Okay, we are having a little bit of trouble in the middle there. It's not even that the bag won't close, it's just it's at a weird angle. There we go. It is slightly misshapen at the top, don't get me wrong, but I think the point of this exercise is just to show you exactly what you can get in. So if you do need to jam pack it, then you can, but obviously if you don't need to, then just carry the bare essentials. So keys, phone, perfume, card wallet, hand cream, Carmex, fixing powder, powder brush, lipstick, compact mirror, lipstick, sunglasses. You can fit plenty in here. So of course you also have the option to wear it with the strap. They're like different clasps, so one side you've got this bit with the pointy one, and then on the other side you've got the square. Strap clips onto the clasp with the pointy edge on that side, and then you clip it on to the other side there. Then you can wear it over the shoulder. For me, over the shoulder isn't quite comfortable. Because I'm only 5'1", I feel like it just falls too far, but crossbody is another option. I would always wear this bag top handle. That's the only way. From the crook of the arm, just by the top handle, that's the only way I'm interested in wearing it. So, that's about it. Look how beautiful she is. Look how pretty. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for all things girly, makeup tutorials, bag reviews, clothing hauls, try-ons, etc, etc, etc. Thanks again for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!